Hello, welcome to Liverpool FC News Today channel.
Liverpool are reportedly preparing a January bid to sign RB Salzburg forward Karim Adeyemi, with Barcelona also said to be in contention for the wonderkid. The Austrian Bundesliga club have developed an impressive track record for nurturing top young talent in recent years, having sold the likes of Erling Haaland, Patson Daka, Takumi Minamino, Naby Keita and Dayot Upamecano on to overturn substantial profit. Yet it appears the Salzburg conveyor belt won't be slowing down anytime soon, and they now have one of the brightest attacking prospects in European football on their books, in the form of lethal finisher Adeyemi. The 19-year-old was originally part of Bayern Munich's youth system for 2 years between 2010 and 2012 before he left the Bavarian Giants, but Salzburg were able to snap him up on a professional deal as recently as 2018. By then, he was beginning to make waves within Germany's youth teams at international level before a 2-year loan spell at Liefering put his name up in lights. In Austria, Adeyemi hit 15 goals in 35 games for the club before returning to his parent club Salzburg, where he has continued to shine in the senior ranks ever since. He already has 14 senior goals to his name for the club, and his blistering early season form of 6 goals in 6 games was rewarded with a senior call-up by Hansi Flick. The teenager needed no time to make his mark either, netting on his debut in the 6-0 win over Armenia to announce himself to the watching world. His hot streak is now understood to have attracted a host of European giants, including Liverpool and Barcelona, as per Transfermarkt. The report states that both clubs are hot in pursuit of Adeyemi and could submit a formal bid as soon as January as the race for his services intensifies. Salzburg are already facing a fight to keep their latest talent, who is seemingly destined for stardom in the near future, but he will be staying put until at least the turn of the year. Liverpool are on the lookout for another forward too, particularly with the Africa Cup of Nations on the horizon, and the Reds very nearly moved to sign Leicester's new frontman Daka from Salzburg this summer. The Reds have a strong relationship with Salzburg and the Red Bull Group, and now they could look to exercise that once again by signing Adeyemi. According to Fabrizio Romano, it was only Liverpool's failure to shift Divock Origi or Xherdan Shaqiri earlier this summer that prevented them from signing Daka. Romano said on the Here We Go podcast, many Premier League clubs were interested. Liverpool this summer had a strategy: sell players and then eventually sign players. If they sold Shaqiri or Origi in the first days of June, then they had a chance to sign Patson Daka because they were interested in him. They never made an official bid, but they had interest in this striker from Salzburg. Then it collapsed because of the timing of Shaqiri, who was sold in August to Lyon, and Origi, who is staying at the club. Liverpool were interested in Patson Daka, but Leicester were great in this deal. They convinced the player and they found an agreement with Salzburg with the right timing.